There. Hashtag CCI, hashtag NEJC, hashtag Team Single Coil, hashtag Team Authentic, hashtag having a lot of fun. So, some guy found out that I worked in a biologic factory, and I've done like floor cleaning and whatnot with heavy equipment. So, you know, I thank God for the opportunity. You know, I thank God for my dad for thinking about me and whatnot, and it's pretty sweet. May or may not have an incredibly good job that I'll be able to schedule my own work, and I'll be able to fund myself traveling around the country, going to you know, vape meets and whatnot, and it's pretty awesome. It's an incredible encouragement. Um, it really is. It really is. I just can't. I almost can't fathom it. You know, I've been praying for a while that my dad would have a good opportunity through the wintertime. HVAC, there's some heating work and whatnot, but there's not as much work, and it kind of gets a little difficult during the wintertime when you only do HVAC work, and it's really awesome. We've really been blessed. You know, it comes down to honor, honesty, integrity, dedication, and just an incredible amount of respect. Um, you know, it's really good. I can't fathom really the blessings that we've received. I mean, it's great. If you know, you guys out there, if you're looking for work and whatnot, you really have to go that extra mile, and you just have to be willing to work. You know what I'm saying? It's it's not about how much you're getting paid. It's about getting in the door and showing them that they can fire two or three guys because you're willing to work for a living. You know what I mean? The Bible says that those, you know, you're not going to eat if you don't work. But the reality is that we're living. You don't have to work to live. You know what I mean? You have to work to have things. You know, you can plant your own food, and you can do that and whatnot. You can almost be self-sufficient. In today's day and age, it's much harder, especially with all the chemicals they're spraying on us from the sky and whatnot. But, you know, I've really been blessed, and I thank all of you, you know, for thinking about me and whatnot. And I'm praying for all you guys, too, that, you know, if you lose your job or, you know, sickness and stuff like that, very encouraged. Miss Carter, her you know, problem wasn't as bad, and I'm very grateful for that, and I'll continue praying for you, ma'am, that it even becomes better. You know what I mean? It really is awesome. But you know, and not to belabor the point or belittle the point, but it really is good. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to blow some clouds with my Vape Jesus coil. It's in the shape of a J. I don't know if I'm going to use it at the vape meet because it's not as aggressive as I'd like it to be. You know what I'm saying? It's 16 gauge Kanthal. It has a ramp up time, and I'm not sure I'm going to be able to use an Imrin to at the vape meet because people freak out and they say that I'm cheating because I'm using amperage instead of voltage. So, you know, I'm gonna juice this. Where's my bottle? I'm gonna juice this stuff up. We're gonna be vaping on some local fluid here. It's Redbeard's milk. It's produced locally in the Rochester area. It's pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. She doesn't like super sub-ohm. It kind of tastes a little burnt. You know what I'm saying? When you get to certain ohm levels, but I like it a lot. It's a delicious milk flavor, strawberry milk, blueberry milk. Pretty awesome. It's so good. It's just so good. This coil, being this gauge, and the amount of heat that it has, and the way that the addy heats up and everything, it really opens this flavor up. And I'm only at 0.28 ohms. So, you know, I'm above 2, under 3. Depends on the ohm reader. I'm just gonna blow another couple sets of clouds and then get out of here. I need to get to work, you know, doing some contract works for some friends of mine, trying to get them going, helping them out as much as I can, you know. And I'm going to stop here for a moment and come over here back into the camera so that you can see me. You know, this Congestus, you know, the giant mod with the stacked batteries and whatnot. I don't know about you guys, but I am an expert coiler. I am a master at it. I have proven it time and time again. I send coils to people and they shit themselves when they try them out. They just don't understand how I can do it. There's a gentleman on YouTube. You all know who it is. If you don't mind, I hate doing things like this because it actually goes against my code of ethics. It goes against my morals, literally. I don't like getting free stuff. I like paying for things because there's no such thing as a free lunch. But if you don't mind, I would like one of the authentic dual, you know, stacked mods. You know, the push button one on the bottom. I can't remember the name of the actual mod now. Infinite makes a clone of it called the Congestus. I don't want the clone because, not that Infinite makes a bad product, Infinite makes awesome products. If you've ever used the CLT, holy shit, is that a good RDA. I mean, seriously. But I want the authentic because I know where I can take the authentic. You know, I need to start producing good videos with the authentic because what I'm seeing on YouTube, what I'm seeing in videos on CCI and many other Facebook groups, no one is taking it where it should be taken. And everyone's like, this isn't, you know, this is that, or this is, you know, blah, blah, blah. The problem is that you just don't know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not putting you down in any way, shape, or form. You just aren't taking it to where it should be taken. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, this is an open call out to anybody. If you want to see me with this mod, actually using it correctly, okay? If you want to see some fucking disgusting, amazing clouds, okay? I've only been vaping for about, I would have to say, maybe 13, 14 weeks, and this is what I'm doing, okay? I've already gone into the 16 gauge wire. I've already gone into the Nichrome 80, 18 gauge, you know, 16 gauge range, okay? I'm going into the extreme already with what I've got, and I'd really like to use one of those mods, but I will never be able to afford it. Possibly, if I can hook up with this job, and, you know, maybe I will buy one, but as it stands right now, there is no way that I'll be able to afford one. There's just no way. That's too much money to spend on an item like that. You know, if you'd like to drop a line on their Facebook page and be like, listen, this kid knows what he's doing, because I do know what I'm doing. If I don't know what I'm doing, I research the hell